guys, thank you for joining in. I wanted to do a review on my Ipsy Glam Bag for February 2019. Ipsy is the only company that I subscribe to at this time. I'm not sure if I will continue because I've had more disappointing months than happy months with my subscription with them because they don't always go off of my beauty preferences like they say that they do. And I am very picky when I am purchasing a product, what I expect to receive. So if you are someone who's not that picky and you're really open to pretty much trying any kind of new products, then this would be a really good subscription for you to have. It's only $10 a month. You get 5 products inside of a nice little makeup bag. But like I said, I'm just super picky, so it's not really working out in my favor. But I can say that even when I'm not very happy that month, I still think it's definitely worth the money. So give it a try. If you don't like it, you can always cancel it anytime. So you get your Ipsy bag in an envelope like this, so you definitely know it's there when you get it. The bag this month is like a faux leather, and it's Kisses. I really love this bag. It's so cute. I'll probably use it as like my coupon bag inside of my purse because it's definitely not big enough to be my makeup bag because I carry a lot of products with me. So the inside is fully lined. It's like a satin kind of fabric. It's got a nice zipper. This is not metal. It's like a rubber, and it's a little flexible, so it's a little more comfortable when you're trying to hold it to pull. So I typically do not want them to send me any kind of lotions or hand creams because I have a ton of that kind of stuff already, and I really just don't need any more. So this month they sent me Pureless Coconut Oil and Coffee Silky Body Butter. Okay, it is 1 fluid ounce, and I will try it on camera. It's not very thick. It's pretty standard. I am someone who does not like my hands to feel wet, so I don't apply a lot of products to my hands because just that feeling drives me nuts. But this I am going to actually put in my purse. I am satisfied with this so far. It did soak in really quickly, and my hands feel nice and moisturized, and they don't feel wet or sticky or anything at all. So this is going right into my purse right now. The next thing that they sent me is this Cella eyeliner pen in purple. Well, purple violet. So I'll turn that around for you. There's that. It is a full-size pen, which is nice. Let me, after putting lotion on, they're a little slippery. So it is a nice, like, felt tip, kind of. Oh, that's a nice purple, and gave me a nice good line. This would be good for doing winged liner. I'll try to do a thicker strip so that you can see the color. It's a nice purple. I like that a lot. I actually didn't have a felt tip purple, so this will make a nice addition to my collection. Let's get that back on there. And then they sent me Space Case Cosmetics. This is an eyeshadow, I believe. Now, with Ipsy, you do get to see a sneak peek of what they're going to send you before they actually mail it out. So that's always nice that you kind of have an idea of what's coming. This is a really nice color, and it actually matches my sweater pretty well, so I'm probably going to use this today. And it's 1.5 grams that's in here. So let me get a makeup brush. And I can try it here. There's a little bit of kickback in the pan, not a whole lot. Definitely a bit of fallout. It's a little patchy. I gotta say, it may not look like it on camera, but it is really a little patchy. Let me see if I can wet the brush a little bit. See if that makes a difference. Well, still a bit of fallout. Okay, it did change the patchiness though to wet it. So we'll see how it goes later. Like I said, I do plan on using this later on today in my makeup look. So I guess I will just have to wet the brush. And definitely do my eyeshadow before I do the rest of my face so that I don't have a bunch of fallout mixed in with it. Next, they sent me Belle and Argent Lip Lure in I Love That Car. I don't really need them to send me any more lippies because I've got a ton, but they keep wanting to send it to me anyway. And red is not in my color preference, but that's what I got. So we'll try it. I do have a mirror off to the side, just so you know. It's a little see-through, which isn't bad. It is not a dry down, it's definitely a gloss. Overall, I don't think that it's bad. I like this. It's not my color, per se. I may use it in the future. I may pass it on to a friend. I'm not really sure. It is a nice formula. Not sticky, so that's good. The next thing, and I'm already disappointed in this, just looking at it. This is an iconic brand, and maybe it's not the brand's fault, maybe it's Ipsy's fault that it came in such a crappy component, but this is like the thinnest plastic ever. Let me see if I can show you how it flexes. I don't know the product weight because it's not on here. It is the size of an eyeshadow pan. With a cheap little sponge. And this is Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. And it's an NC20. Let me... I'm really disappointed at the size of this, I can't lie. I'm going to use a highlighter brush because it's not going to work with anything else, really. Okay, well, it is a nice product, I'll say that. It is covering my rosacea pretty nicely. And it's a pretty natural finish. I don't know if you guys can see. very good. Let me see if I can move this light and it'll be a little better. So I'll keep going so that you can see. Maybe I'll try on this side my rosacea. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not mad at the product at all. A little bit of kickback. Let's try with this. I don't know if I want to try this sponge dry. I want to try to make it damp. Oh, no. Okay, I liked it better with a makeup brush. Let me try. Should I dampen this sponge? Let's try a little dampness on this sponge here and see. Oh. Okay. Oh, that worked nicely too. Oh, they gave me a really nice natural finish that way. And it did cover up the redness of that blemish I've got. I am 34, and I gotta say I have polycystic ovarian disease, and I have rosacea and thyroid disease, and I thought at 34 my breakouts would be non-existent. And I prayed for this day, like, oh, I can't wait until I'm older and I stop having acne. Do you see all this? Do you guys see this? Obviously, the day of no acne is ever coming for me. I will say that I use a lot of Clinique products, and it's changed my life. But I've been using a lot of different makeup lately, a lot of different brands I've been playing around with, and it always causes me to break out. So let me kind of back up again. Okay, well, I'm not super mad at the products that they gave me this month. I'll say that. I am disappointed at the component that the MAC product came in. I think that Ipsy and MAC could have came a little harder with their product. I mean, they have to remember that this is a first experience for a lot of people, for a lot of consumers, trying any kind of MAC product. So, first impressions last a lifetime. If this was my absolute first impression of MAC, I would never buy it. I would never buy it because the component is so cheap, and the size of the product that they gave me is kind of ridiculous. Now, it is a good product. I know that they're regular full-size products. When you purchase it, the component is, you know, pretty standard. It is a lot better quality, and that their products really are pretty amazing. But if this was my first impression, I wouldn't be making a purchase. The eyeshadow, we'll see how it really comes out later. So watch the other videos that I'll post, and you'll see that video. The lippy, it's okay. Probably not going to keep it because it's not my color, but it's okay. The eyeliner, that was fabulous. And the bag itself was fabulous, and that lotion. So, I can't really complain too much for this month. We'll see you next month.